It was hot, very, very hot.
First impression, very noisy. People talk louder. I thought, why are they arguing?
I originally was going to do 1 year, and then I stayed. I just love the place.
Oh, well, before I came to Hong Kong, my only knowledge of Hong Kong was from movies. I knew Hong Kong was a big city with tall buildings, and the aeroplane would fly very low into Kai Tak Airport. And the bright lights in the street.
People used to say that it's a New York of Asia. That's what I stuck to my mind. So something like sophisticated, very modern.
Didn't know much about it really. We've been here on a holiday and we knew that it had a great lifestyle, great food.
I actually thought Hong Kong was very similar to China. Only been to Shenzhen and Guangzhou, and I didn't realize that it's such a cosmopolitan city with different diverse cultures and nationalities.
But before I came, I thought it was an interesting place. I think because it's a kind of hub for people all around Asia, Europe, actually it's the middle of the world.
My perception of Hong Kong, it's a very friendly place, it's a very cosmopolitan place, there's lots of opportunities for people and very diverse. It was hot, very, very hot. Very busy, especially around the Causeway Bay CST area.
I loved it. Dynamic, exciting, international city. Very, very exciting and very wonderful.
The first place I came was, like TST. A lot of big buildings, flashing lights, and a lot of people. Overwhelming at the start for sure. But I think I've definitely found other parts of Hong Kong that are much more interesting. Hiking, water sports, and not just in the city. Concrete jungle. Now since being here, I've had my eyes open to the nature.
I was not expecting the beautiful nature it has. I always thought it's just more like skyscrapers. So I was really blown away.
I've only seen pictures before I came to Hong Kong. I didn't think it was actually as full of foreigners. I thought more local, and I didn't know it's such a busy hub.
The height of the buildings and also the density. In the city back home for me, there's maybe 300,000 people, whereas there's 8 million people here.
Very noisy. People talk louder. I thought, why are they arguing? But now that I learned some Cantonese, I understand they're just talking. Before COVID-19, I traveled a lot for work, but I always missed Hong Kong. I was looking forward to coming back, yeah. So people will say, well, where are you from? And I say Hong Kong.
I thought it was very city-based, but I was wrong by that. I mean, I loved it when I came, I still love it. Yeah, it's an amazing place, and the more I get to know it, the more I love it.
So I moved here nearly 10 years ago to coach sport. I originally was going to do 1 year, and then I stayed.
Wow.
I just love the place.
I learned by living in Hong Kong how to work hard. I really admire the work ethic of Hong Kong people. They're hard-working people, and I respect that a lot.
The people are amazing. Yeah, lovely people. I'm actually trying to learn Cantonese at the moment. I'm going to lessons because I think it's really important to try and fit in with the local culture.